I'm sure that when Jesus spoke, people listened. Especially in times where the disciples asked him a question, a burning question, like, "Lord, teach us to pray." Upon hearing the question, the disciples probably moved closer. And as they leaned in close to hear, Jesus said something that would have caused them to lean back, put a hand on their chin, and scratch their head. Jesus' first words after "Lord, teach us to pray" were to pray like this: "Our Father." It's so normal and so close to us that it's hard for us to understand how the disciples would initially have reacted. There might have been a silent gasp when he spoke those first words, because no one, and I mean no one, ever addressed God as Father. No one, not Moses, not Abraham, and both were called friends of God. Not one saint in the whole Old Testament ever addressed God as Father. Never probably even contemplated it. And yet this is how Jesus starts the Lord's Prayer. The disciples most likely had the same feeling about God. They knew he was close and full of love and mercy, but called the Almighty King of the universe Father? Never mind, they probably felt as do most of us, that they felt unworthy to be in the presence of God, never mind to be one of his children. They must have been shocked by his words. But after the initial shock, there must have been grins on their faces. I get to call God Father? You mean he wants me to draw close, like I did to my dad when I was a kid? Yes, God is our Father, and our Father is how we approach him in prayer.
Rise and Shine appreciates the support of First Church of Christ in Wethersfield at 250 Main Street. Check out First Thing with Pastor Derek every Monday through Friday morning here around 7:10 a.m. during Rise and Shine, and then online as a 2-minute audio podcast available anytime at WSTK1550.com just by clicking on the pink iPod. What a great way to start off your day. For more info on First Church of Christ in Wethersfield, go to firstchurch.org.